You're two-time and cheap lying wannabe. You're a blue red.
No wonder that woman from 4 years ago left her after sleeping with you. With a temper like that, who could stand you?
Get out! I don't need a caregiver.
Alexander Winslow, heir to the Winslow family. 4 years ago, you had a one-night stand.
The next day, a car accident left you severely paralyzed and unable to care for yourself. You need a caregiver's supervision. Every other caregiver has been driven away by you. I'm the only one left, and I'm not leaving.
Hello, I'm Ivy Hart. I'm 26, and I have a 3-year-old son. From today on, I handle your daily care and rehab. $30,000 a month.
I'll say this one last time. Get out!
Boss, you can't get rid of me. For my first week's pay, cash or bank transfer.
It's her.
Four years ago, Beverly Hills Hotel, that woman was you. 4 years ago, Beverly Hills Hotel, that woman was you.
Brother, I heard cousin Cecilia came back from Switzerland. The family has been pushing for a marriage between you two.
Leon, you're just an adopted son my father picked up from an orphanage. My business is not yours to comment on.
Sir, this room hasn't been cleaned yet. Please wait outside.
Help me.
Brother, something happened at the docks. Our men are surrounded. You have to come.
Call an ambulance! Now!
I only provide professional care services.
Since you're hired to take care of me, start with the most basic personal care. Bath me.
That's not in the caregiver handbook.
For $30,000 a month. Did you think I hired an ordinary attendant? The contract says you handle all of my private daily care. All of it. No exceptions.
Fine. Glad to help.
Mr. Leon, Ivy has successfully stayed by Mr. Alexander's side as his caregiver.
Got it. Keep watching.
She saw this scar and didn't react. Could the woman from 4 years ago really not be her? You saw these scars. Aren't you curious or scared? Other women would run from them.
They're just scars. I spent years caring for seniors. Their bodies were covered in surgical scars, so I'm used to it.
Behave. Stop messing around. The butler said your son is sick and needs money. If I fire you now, can your son still afford treatment?
Handsome face, terrible temper. No wonder he chased away 17 caregivers.
You're so bored.
My son always puts bath foam on his head. He says he's Little Cloud's superhero.
Ivy, are you treating me like your son? Get out. I don't want to see you.
Yes, boss. Call me anytime you need. Leon, you're busy at the hospital. I can't keep bothering you.
Why be so polite with me? We're getting married soon. Noah will be my future child, too. I should care for you both.
Miss Ivy, why are you alone? Where's Mr. Alexander?
Alexander told me to get lost. He's in the bathroom.
Call Mr. Leon, hurry!
Alexander, let Ivy stay by your side. Your trauma from these 4 years will only hurt more.
Ivy, another call is coming in. I'll call you back. Mr. Leon, Mr. Alexander is in trouble.
Okay, I'm coming right away.
What exactly is wrong with Alexander?
Sir has severe aquaphobia. If he stays alone, he could be in danger.
Alexander! Leon? Why is it you?
Ivy, funny as it sounds, I'm officially an adopted son of the Winslow family. But really, I'm just an outsider. The family never truly accepts me. Karen contacted me in an emergency. She asked me to come treat Alexander. That's the only thing I'm useful for to them. We kept the truth from you for a reason. You won't blame me, right?
How could I blame you? I should be thanking you. Go upstairs and check on Alexander.
The ruler of the Winslow Empire reduced to a drowned dog. All for a woman from a one-night stand 4 years ago. Worth it? Was the woman from 4 years ago really Ivy? I don't know what you're talking about. You planned that car crash 4 years ago, didn't you? Leon, tell me what you know about that woman. I'll give you the Winslow inheritance. I really don't know where that woman is. But I heard that woman gave birth to your son. He's already 3. The rest, I don't know. That woman and I have a child.
Your wife?
No. Get out.
A one-night stand? No wonder you smulk in this manner every day. So it was heartbreak from that old separation.
Me? You've got it wrong.
She dumped you, didn't she? Oh! Such big pecs.
Done touching? Let go.
Possible.
What exactly are you doing? A 300-inch portrait in my room? Are you out of your mind?
I'm not sick. Hang the enlarged painting in your room. Look at it every day, and you'll slowly let go. I'm helping you heal from heartbreak.
Are you insane?
I'm not insane. My brain works perfectly. Don't waste my kindness. All right, it's time. I'm off work now.
Stop right there. 4 years ago, at Beverly Hills Hotel, did you ever work there as hotel staff? 4 years ago, Beverly Hills Hotel. Did you ever work there as hotel staff?
Beverly Hills Hotel.
Mommy, Leon, Daddy, and I are here to pick you up. Let's go home together.
Okay, baby. Mommy's coming down now. 4 years ago, I did work as hotel staff at Beverly Hills Hotel.
Then in room 606, did you and a man...
No. Sorry, Alexander. My child and my fiancé are waiting downstairs. I have to go.
Find out exactly what's going on between Ivy and Leon. Sir, 4 years ago, Leon got drunk at Beverly Hills Hotel. He had a one-night stand with Ivy. I heard Leon has been planning his wedding with Ivy.
Ivy's child is Leon's?
I'm not sure, but I heard the child has severe hemoglobin disease. The child is 3, but Leon didn't even have a girlfriend 4 years ago. And after that crash, the amulet I wore for over 10 years disappeared. You mean Leon used your amulet to approach Ivy first? Go to the hospital. Find Ivy's child.
Yes, sir.
Ivy, let's go to the hospital first. The director mentioned a new overseas treatment for blood disorders.
That's wonderful.
A new overseas treatment plan for Noah's hemogetic disease just came out. The cure rate is much higher, but both parents must go together. Ivy, don't worry. We can move up the wedding date. Then, as Noah's father, I can handle everything for his surgery.
Leon, thank you. You've helped Noah and me so much these past 3 years.
It's nothing. I watched Noah grow up too.
Leon, you're such a good person.
Sir, this child looks exactly like you did when you were little. I want a DNA test with this child. I just asked the doctor. 3 days at the earliest. Should I tampish with the DNA result? No. I want him to know the truth. Ivy isn't staying to care for Noah? She's going out? Where is she going this late?
Miss Ivy is going downtown to sing part-time at a lounge bar. Noah's treatment has always been expensive.
Sir, the DNA samples sent today don't have a final report yet. If you show up now, I'm afraid.
The great Winslow ruler, hiding in a hospital watching another man's wife and child. How embarrassing.
Was the woman at Beverly Mills Hotel 4 years ago Ivy?
Brother, for one woman, is it worth it?
I order you to answer me!
Alexander, why are you here? Leon, you're here.
Brother, I'm taking Ivy to her singing job. We'll go now.
I'll ask you one last time. Was the woman 4 years ago Ivy? I truly envy you, always standing above everyone, but it doesn't work on me. I'm adopted, a substitute for the Winslows. Break off your engagement with Ivy. This is a warning. Ivy is not a tool for our game.
Women are only tools in a game. You taught me that.
So the woman from 4 years ago was Ivy, and Noah is my son too, right?
Want to know? Kneel and beg me like a dog, brother.
You've gone too far.
It's okay. Alexander is just teaching me how to be a decent person. Go sing on stage. Don't miss your time. Brother, don't you want to hear Ivy sing? She sings beautifully. Maybe it'll bring back some memory for you.
You're so captivating. How much longer until I get the DNA report for that child and me?
The hospital needs at least 3 days. Sample comparison and data review can't be rushed.
I don't care. I must see that report tomorrow.
Understood, sir. I'll contact the hospital director now and make sure you get it tomorrow.
Ivy, was the woman from 4 years ago really you? Is Noah really my son? If I hadn't left that night 4 years ago.
Mommy, are you really marrying Daddy tomorrow?
Yes, Noah. Soon we'll truly be a family with Daddy. Are you happy?
That's wonderful. Mommy, Leon, Daddy, you're getting married tomorrow. I'll finally have a complete family. That's so nice.
Don't worry. After the wedding, I'll do everything to cure you. From now on, the three of us will live hell together. I don't approve this resignation. You're not allowed to leave.
What are you doing? Alexander, I'm your brother Leon's girlfriend.
If the woman from 4 years ago really was Ivy, I won't let her marry Leon, no matter what. Karen! Where is the DNA result? Why isn't it here yet? I'll have them send it as soon as possible.
Congratulations, Ivy. Dr. Leon treats you so well. I wish you happiness. Yes, Ivy, congratulations on your wedding today. I should be happy marrying Leon today, but why?
4 years ago, at Beverly Hills Hotel. Did you ever work there as hotel staff?
What are you doing? I can't possibly love Alexander.
Mr. Alexander, the result is out. Noah is your biological son. Go. Take me to the church where Ivy and Leon Lean are getting married. Now.
Sir, Alexander has the DNA report. If Ivy learns he was the man from that night, our plan is ruined.
I want Alexander to know every truth. Grandmother is here today, too.
I want to watch Alexander humiliate himself in front of everyone as the Winslow heir. I'll make grandmother lose faith in him and take away his heir status.
Then I will control the entire Winslow business empire.
Child, wear this. From now on, you are family recognized by the Winslows.
Thank you, Grandma.
Alexander, the woman you can't forget, and the Winslow Ann title will both be mine. Mr. Leon, do you take Miss Ivy as your wife?
I do.
Ivy, do you take Mr. Leon as your husband?
I object! Ivy, you can't marry him! Brother, why are you here?
Ivy, I don't agree to this marriage with Leon. Cancel this wedding now.
This is my wedding with Leon. Don't you think barging in is rude?
Ivy, the man from that night 4 years ago was me, not Leon! Throw that thing away!
Alexander, what are you doing? Are you insane? I was your caregiver for only 2 days. Is this really necessary?
Oh my God, the heir of the Winslow Empire is stealing the bride!
That's his brother's girlfriend! Ivy! This is my DNA result with Noah. I am Noah's biological father!
Alexander, my grandson, look carefully. Ive is your brother's girlfriend.
Alexander, you're insane. My son has nothing to do with you.
Ivy, why are you marrying Leon?
I need a healthy, stable marriage. My child needs a father.
I'll marry you! Brother, are you really so dominant that you'd steal my new bride?
Alexander, Leon is your brother!
Ivy, marry me. I can hold the wedding with you right now!
Alexander, give up. I won't marry a cripple who can't even stand.
A cripple?
Yes. Unless you can stand up.
Fine. Sir!
Alexander!
Brother!
Alexander, what are you doing?
You said if I stand up, you'll marry me. Sir, the doctor said you must not move like this. Something will go wrong. Stay out of it! Marry me. Now.
Enough. Really, enough. I'm sorry, Leon. I'm not going through with this wedding.
Now I want you to tell me yourself. Are you willing to marry me?
I don't. I do.
Cecilia, the eldest daughter of the Junoya Ye family?
Brother Alexander!
The DNA report in your hand is fake. Mine is real.
What?
Leon, whose child is Noah?
Noah is my child.
Shut up! 3 years ago, Ivy had difficult labor. As a doctor, you were only staying by her side.
So Noah is my child, right? Tell me!
Noah's not your child!
Maybe Noah is some random man's bastard. Grandma, you can't let a cheap woman like her into the Winslow family.
Leon, I will not allow this kind of woman into our family.
Cancel the wedding. I don't want to see any of you again.
Alexander, I come from Gowai to make it. Grandma, how's for Alexander?
He's fine, Cecilia. Dates you huelai for.
Grandma, I came back to propose to Brother Alexander.
My father agreed. He'll give us the grandest wedding. We grew up together. I've loved you since I was little. Will you be with me?
Let go.
Brother Alexander, I'm asking you.
Stop right there! Ivy, you still haven't answered me. Are you willing to marry me?
You want a caregiver to marry you? I don't agree. I've loved you for years, and you never even looked at me. How am I worse than this caregiver? You're only doing this to punish me for not coming back to stay with you, right?
Get away.
Brother Alexander?
Get out!
Come with me. Have you never had feelings for me?
No.
Fine. Karen, tell everyone I agree to marry Cecilia. The ceremony is tomorrow. Miss Ivy, make sure you come. You served me after all.
I wish you both happiness. I'll go now.
Ivy, why have you been so absent-minded these days? Are you sick?
No. Mom, I'm fine.
Tell everyone I agree to marry Cecilia. The ceremony is tomorrow.
Mom, I'll do it.
News. Winslow Empire heir Alexander will marry Cecilia, daughter of the Junoya business family. They will wed tomorrow morning at St. Bossie Church.
Alexander, are you really getting married?
Ivy, the hospital has invited C's specialist for a consultation. Please come right away.
I'll be there right away.
Doctor, how is no one?
The current treatment triggered hemiolysis. We also found a recessive genetic factor in his blood.
The blood bank doesn't match Noah's indicators.
Use mine. I can do it.
Noah has rare golden blood. Your blood doesn't match. Only one person's blood sample matches. For Noah, he must come today.
Who is he?
The Winslow heir, Alexander.
How could it be him?
Breaking news. Winslow Empire heir Alexander will marry Cecilia, daughter of the Junoya Business Church.
We ran DNA tests for Noah and Alexander. That's how we learned he is Noah's father.
So that night, it was Alexander. Noah, Mommy is going to find Alexander. I won't let anything happen to you. Noah, Mommy is going to find Alexander. I won't let anything happen to you.
Saving him comes first. Send a copy of the DNA result to the Pei family.
Did you send Ivy the invitation?
It has been delivered.
Ivy, I don't believe you never cared about me. But why? Why haven't you come? Who let you in?
Brother Alexander, today is our wedding. Please don't be so cold to me. We're about to go on stage.
Remember your place.
Alexander.
Cecilia, I told you. I have no feelings for you at all. I only agreed that day to make Ivy angry.
I know everything. But what's so good about that cheap woman?
We are only in a contract. Know your position. I'll give your family the business support you asked for. As for anything else, I can't give it.
Today is our wedding, and you're still thinking about Ivy?
Yes.
If Ivy really loved you, she would have come back for you already.
Enough! Play your role. It's time to go on stage.
What? Is everything you said true?
Absolutely, madam. The woman you asked me to investigate from that hotel night was Ivy.
Ivy's child was born 3 years ago. The timing fits perfectly. Send someone to investigate that child immediately.
Yes, madam. I'll have someone check right away.
If that child is Alexander's, stop this wedding immediately. I will never allow the Pei family bloodline to be left outside.
Yes.
Miss Cecilia, do you take Mr. Alexander as your husband?
I do.
Mr. Alexander, do you take Miss Cecilia as your wife?
Who let her in? Get her out! Alexander, please come with me to the hospital. Save my child. He's about to die.
What did you say?
Brother Alexander, this must be her trick for sympathy. Don't be fooled.
Alexander, my child is seriously ill and needs a blood transfusion. Only your blood invitators match Noah's. I know you hate me. As long as you save my child, I'll do anything you want.
Anything? Fine. Then kneel and tell Brother Alexander you were wrong.
Ivy, where are you? Noah's condition is critical. He needs surgery immediately.
Alexander, everything is my fault. I'm begging you, save my child.
Ivy, what a waste you didn't become an actress. You're so convincing. Now get out!
Ivy, has Alexander arrived yet? The overseas experts will stay at our hospital for only 2 hours. Only they can guarantee the surgery's success. If you don't come now, it'll be too late.
No, my child.
What are you doing?
You only want my apology, right? I was wrong. You cheap woman. You think this can fool Brother Alexander? Even if you die right now, he won't believe you again. Alexander, as long as you save my child, I'll do anything.
Enough! I only ask you one thing. If it weren't for the child, would you ever come to me? I understand. Continue the wedding. Throw Ivy out. Don't delay my wedding with Cecilia.
Miss Ivy, please.
Alexander, Noah isn't just my child. He is yours too.
Ivy, even now, you're still lying to save your child.
You cheap woman. To cover the hurt you caused him, you use such a stupid excuse?
Get out!
Alexander! Alexander!
Alexander, do you take Miss Cecilia as your wife?
I do.
Madam, First Hospital just sent a DNA report. Ivy's child is indeed Alexander's.
Is that true?
Absolutely. The Heises-Truson timing. You made her macement.
Now my great-grandson is in danger? Stop the wedding!
Grandma, why? Did I do something wrong?
Alexander, come with me to the hospital right now. Ivy's child is yours!
Grandma, Ivy is just a caregiver. And with Brother Alexander like this, how could her child be his?
What is going on? Alexander, the woman who was with you at the hotel 4 years ago was Ivy. Ivy's child is yours.
What did you say?
Brother Alexander, don't be fooled.
What do you mean?
You're the sole heir of the Winslow Empire. So many women wanted status before. They lied about one-night stands with you after you got drunk. What if Ivy is the same?
Cecilia has a point. Karen, personally run the DNA test. I want the result in half an hour.
Yes.
Grandma, you and Alexander shouldn't appear at the hospital. If the media catches it, they'll spread rumors and hurt the Winslow name. Why don't I go check on Ivy and the child first?
I'll go myself.
Ivy is emotional. If you meet her now, will she tell you the truth? Cecilia, I'll trouble you.
Don't worry, Grandma. If Ivy really gave Brother Alexander a child, I'll step aside. I want him to be happy too. Ivy, I won't let you have anything to do with Brother Alexander.
Ivy, if Alexander won't donate blood, there's nothing we can do. Without a blood source, Noah can't have surgery. Even if you kneel here for 3 days, it won't help.
My Noah can't be in danger.
If Alexander doesn't come, we truly have no way.
I'm sorry, Noah. It's Mommy's fault. I gave birth to you, but I couldn't protect you.
Don't cry, Mommy. I don't hurt, really.
Is there any way without a blood source? Any amount of money is fine. I can earn it. I really can't lose my Noah.
Ivy, we've already tried every method we can use.
Ivy, you look truly miserable right now. You thought sending the DNA result to Brother Alexander would steal him from me? I only want to save my child. I never wanted to be your enemy. Please don't disturb me and my child. Your enemy? Ivy, do you even understand your status? What are you? A cheap woman crawling out of the mud and you think you're worthy to be my enemy?
Don't bully Mommy.
Mommy is fine.
I'm mud, so please leave, Cecilia. Don't stain your expensive dress. I bet you're still hoping Brother Alexander will appear at the end of this hallway.
The result the hospital sent, you took it?
Yes. I know your child belongs to Brother Alexander. Alexander knows it too. Alexander doesn't love you, so he doesn't care whether you or the child live or die. I no longer expect Alexander to come. Yeshu's this is what Heises and what a Mingyun. Stop pretending. You're still hoping Alexander will come back after thinking it through, aren't you? Why don't you guess who sent me here?
Alexander.
Yes. Alexander sent me to tell you he doesn't want this child.
Impossible. Alexander, how could you do this to our child?
Alexander has no feelings for you at all. Take that bastard and die already.
Stop it! Don't insult my Noah! Ivy, are you crazy? How dare you push me? Are you? Doctor!
Noah is critical. He must be moved to surgery immediately. Tell Alexander to come now. Without him, the surgery success rate is under 1%.
Noah!
Ivy, just wait.
Cecilia, this...
You know what to do. Whether Alexander comes or not, that child must not leave the operating room, or crushing you will be as easy as crushing an ant.
Yes. I know what to do.
Why isn't the result out yet?
Confirmed! The DNA confirms Ivy's child is Alexander's.
Wonderful! Noah is Alexander's child!
Get the car. We're going to the hospital.
Alexander, please pick up. Pick up the phone!
Alexander still isn't here?
Ivy.
We're running out of time.
I'm sorry. Our time is up. The child is still inside, but if the blood source doesn't arrive in 5 minutes, then tell him he doesn't need to come.
What do you mean he doesn't need to come? Why doesn't he need to come?
Ivy, even I'm starting to pity you. I told you, Brother Alexander would never come.
No.
Ivy!
I'm sorry. The patient has passed away. We did everything we could.
No, impossible. My child, my child.
You didn't save the child?
It's all my fault. If only we had come earlier.
Doctor, please, please save Noah again. He was only just born. He's still so little. Please save him.
Without a blood source, he missed the best rescue window. Family should prepare for the loss.
No! Doctor, please save my child! The blood source! The blood source is here!
Yes. Noah and I have the same blood type. Take as much as you need.
It's already too late.
My child! My child!
God! Alexander and I were only one step too late.
Ivy, without the child, let's see how you steal the title of Mrs. Alexander from me.
How could this happen?
Ivy, Noah was our child, wasn't he?
Alexander, Noah is dead. And now you ask if he was your child?
He really was our child, wasn't he?
I knelt and begged you to save Noah. Why didn't you save him? Why? You stood by and let him die. You killed him.
I waited here the whole time. I waited for you to save Noah.
But all I got was the news of Noah's death. Alexander, do you hate me that much? So much that you wouldn't save my child?
No, I don't hate you, Ivy. I was wrong. I was really wrong.
Don't touch me. You disgust me.
My child. I killed him.
No, you're not. You don't deserve to be his father.
Noah is my child. Mine.
Not his father?
Get out! You have no right to cry here! Noah, my Noah.
My child.
Noah, let Mommy see you one last time.
The patient's face is damaged. It's not suitable for the family to see.
Doctor, please, let me see my child one last time. I gave birth to him.
Doctor, we haven't even seen Noah once. Let us see him.
No. I can't let them see. The family can say goodbye later. Now I must do post-surgery care. Please step aside.
My child, my child.
Ivy.
Alexander, you're standing?
Ivy, we'll go see Noah later.
Noah! Noah! Mommy is sorry.
Mommy saved me.
I think I heard Noah calling me. It came from the operating room.
The patient is dead. Besides, no one is inside the operating room. You must have misheard. I'll take the patient away first.
Stop! You can't leave.
Ivy, there's no crying. You're hallucinating from the shock.
Mommy, save me!
I didn't mishear. Noah is crying. He's inside the operating room.
Then who is under this white cloth?
It's a pillow! Where is Noah?
Damn it. Ivy actually found out.
Where's my child? Alexander, spare me. Calm down. Please calm down.
Noah is inside! He's crying! The door is locked from inside! Open it, hurry!
Ivy, move aside!
Alexander, your legs just recovered. You can't do this.
I won't allow anyone to hurt my child.
It's over. It's over.
You harmed lives in my hospital and you still want to run? You're not going anywhere today.
If Alexander gets inside, everything is over.
Noah! Let with my child!
You dared to murder my child? You're dead!
Noah, don't be scared. Mommy's here. No one can hurt you.
Noah seems okay for now.
Quick, I'll give him blood.
You dared hurt a Winslow child. I will never let you go!
Damn it. I missed the best chance to kill that little bastard.
Karen, investigate everything that happened at the hospital today. No one involved gets away.
Yes.
Ivy, you and that little bastard got lucky. Next time, you won't be.
Grandma, how is it now? Is the child okay?
Alexander went to give the child blood. We still don't know the condition. Since you're here, Cecilia, I need to tell you something.
Grandma, what do you want to tell me?
We found out that Noah is Alexander's child.
Grandma, how can you be so sure?
After you left, the butler brought the DNA report.
Damn it. What else did they find out?
I hope you reconsider this marriage. Perhaps we should let it go for now. That would be better for you, Alexander, and Ivy.
Old hag. The moment you know the child is Alexander's, you want to throw me away? Dream on!
Grandma, let's check on the child first, then talk about the wedding. The child matters most now. As long as you and Brother Alexander are well, I don't matter.
Cecilia, you're such a thoughtful child. I'm sorry for this.
It's okay, Grandma.
Come on, let's go see how the child is doing.
Doctor, how is Noah now? Is his life still in danger?
After the transfusion, his condition is stable. Please don't worry. He is out of danger now. But his condition is complicated, and there is a risk of relapse. It's best for him to stay hospitalized for treatment and observation.
Use the hospital's best medical resources. I want this child safe.
Yes, Alexander.
Ivy, this hospital belongs to Winslow. You and the child can stay here and recover safely.
Alexander, please respect yourself. You're already married to Cecilia. Don't touch me like that.
Ivy, Noah is our child, isn't he?
Alexander, how many times do I have to say it? Noah has nothing to do with you.
But the DNA test says Noah and I are father and son.
They found out? No. Alexander will take Noah away. I can't admit their relationship.
Alexander, Noah is not your child. He is already 3. 4 years ago, I had never met you. How could I have your child?
We did meet. The woman with me that night 4 years ago was you.
I don't understand what you're saying, Alexander.
4 years ago, at Beverly Hills Hotel, I was drugged. It was you.
Can you stop talking nonsense?
So you're admitting the woman with me that night was you?
So what if it was me? So what if it wasn't? Alexander, stop assuming things. You're married now. We can never be together.
Ivy, you're the only woman I've ever had in my heart.
Alexander, you shouldn't say that to me. You should tell Cecilia.
Do you want to push me towards someone else that badly?
Am I wrong? From now on, I'll disappear from your world. And I hope you never appear in mine.
Fine. Marriage is your life. I have no right to talk about it. But what about Noah? Noah's matter has something to do with me. I checked Noah's birth date. You got pregnant around the night we met.
Alexander, are you so sure the child is yours?
Only he and I share that
The
blood.
cert is hued. Country people share Noah's blood type. Biant Noah's this.
Ivy, why won't you admit the child is mine?
This child isn't yours. What do you want me to admit? Alexander, you and Cecilia are already married. I can't be with you, and I can't give Noah to you.
Do you hate me that much? So much that you won't even let me acknowledge our child?
As Noah's father, do you deserve it? Are you that eager to be another man's child's father?
Yes. I only want to be your child's father.
If you want to be a father, work harder with Cecilia. Stop obsessing on someone else's child.
Ivy, can you talk to me properly?
Then I'll say it one last time. Listen carefully.
Noah has nothing to do with you, Alexander.
Ivy, what did you say? Noah isn't Alexander's child?
Madam, Noah is my own child. He has nothing to do with Alexander.
But the DNA report?
Hospitals can make mistakes too. I don't know where that DNA report came from. I'm the child's mother. I know best who I had him with.
Ivy, who is that man?
It has nothing to do with you.
Fine. Since you want to cut ties with me, I'll give you what you want.
Brother Alexander! The child is obviously Alexander's. Ivy refuses to admit it? Impossible. She must be playing hard to get, trying to get his attention. If Ivy is so sure the child isn't Brother Alexander's, could we really be wrong?
Ivy, tell Grandma the truth. Who is the child's father?
I won't say Noah's biological father's name. When he come from abroad, we'll get Gawain. Please, Stephen.
You're getting married?!
Alexander, your wife is right beside you. Please respect yourself. Whoever I marry has nothing to do with you. Isn't it right for me to be with my child's father?
You're determined to do this?
Yes. I'm getting married. I've already decided.
You think you can marry someone else? Not a chance!
Alexander, calm down.
Since Ivy is going to marry Noah's father, maybe we shouldn't disturb them and—
Shut up! Ivy won't get married. Ivy, if you don't accept the DNA report, then we'll test again.
Impossible! Alexander, who do you think you are? Does the whole world revolve around you? You want a DNA test, so we do one? What do you think I am?
What? You don't dare?
I just don't want Noah's father to find out and be hurt.
Ivy, you just don't want to admit Noah and I are connected. You're making excuses to lie to me.
Why would I lie to you?
Because you don't want anything to do with me.
Alexander, do you remember today? When I knelt and begged you to save Noah? I begged you with my life, but you wouldn't save him! You stood there and made me watch Noah die. And now you insist on saying you're his father. Do you deserve that?
Ivy.
What right do you have to demand a DNA test? I won't let you do it.
Mommy!
Now leave the room. Noah and I need to rest.
All right, Ivy. If you say no test, then no test. Let Grandma look at the child one more time, then we'll leave, okay?
Noah, get well and rest properly.
We'll cure your illness.
Okay.
Damn it. Alexander secretly took that little bastard's hair. Is he still gonna run a DNA test?
You should leave now.
You and Noah rest well. I'll come again tomorrow.
Yes, Ivy. You should also take care of yourself.
Grandma, Brother Alexander, let's go home. Alexander, don't come again.
Ivy, actually, in Alexander's heart—
Grandma, don't say it. Let's go.
Alexander, we shouldn't be together.
Damn it! Alexander, what are you doing?
Brother Alexander, let me treat your wound.
Don't touch me. Grandma, if I had come any later today, Noah would have died. Noah's blood type is the same as mine, and the timing matches. He is my child.
I was wrong too. You were going to save Noah, but I insisted on stopping you to wait for the DNA result.
Brother Alexander, have you forgotten? You're the sole heir of the Winslow Empire. Many women wanted your status. They lied about one-night stands with you. What if Ivy is the same?
Cecilia has a point. Karen, test it yourself. I want the result in 30 minutes.
Cecilia, if I find you had any hand in Noah's accident today—
Brother Alexander, it hurts, let me go.
Alexander, let go! You'll kill her!
Brother Alexander, I really had nothing to do with what happened today.
Alexander, how could you treat Cecilia like this?
Grandma, stay out of this.
Alexander, fine. But before it's clear, don't do anything reckless.
Grandma, Ivy is so sure the child isn't Brother Alexander's. Could our test really be wrong?
Could there really be a problem with our DNA report?
I'll run a new DNA test now. By tomorrow, we'll know if Noah is my child.
Good. Go personally and make sure they test it again. What a disaster.
DNA test. Ivy, don't dream of letting that little bastard into the Winslow family.
Cecilia, shall we go home too?
Grandma, you go first. I still have something to handle.
All right. Stay safe.
Miss,
I need you to handle something for me.
tell me what you need, miss.
Alexander will send a DNA test to the hospital today, no matter what. Switch the result. I will not allow that little bastard to be Alexander's son.
Yes.
Keep it clean. Ivy, don't think you can steal what's mine. As long as I'm Mrs. Alexander, you won't have peace. Ivy, you cheap woman. You really won't go away. How shameless of you to stay in the Winslow family's hospital. Get out. Who do you think you are, daring to kick me out? This hospital belongs to the Winslow family. I am Alexander's wife. What right do you have to make me leave? Because you stole my husband's seed with that bastard child? Oh, this little bastard is tougher than I thought. Still not dead?
Don't come near my son! Was today's incident your doing?
I never said that. Don't slander me, Ivy. What proof do you have that I did it? Cecilia, I'm warning you. If you dare target my son again, I won't let you go. Your son? Maybe one day he'll be my son.
What did you say?
Maybe Brother Alexander will be kind enough to let that little bastard enter the Winslow family. He might even become a little young master. If this bastard enters the Winslow family, Noah will have to call me Mom. He'll be my son. What would he have to do with a slut like you?
No. Impossible. That won't happen.
When he grows up, do you think he'll choose me, the rightful Mrs. Alexander, as his mother? Or you, a nameless whore who isn't even worthy to be called a mistress?
Shut up!
I should thank you for secretly crawling into Alexander's bed and giving him a son. So I don't have to suffer and can just pick up a good son for free.
Noah is my son! He will never enter the Winslow family!
I just said a few words and you took it seriously? Your son is just an illegitimate child who can't be seen in the light. He isn't worthy of the Winslow family. Alexander's child will only come from my body. Anything born from a low woman like you is born low too.
Shut your mouth! You bitch! How dare you hit me!
If you dare insult my son again, I won't stop at just hitting you. Are you angry because I exposed you? Did my words hit where it hurts? Noah is the bastard born of a slut like you. What did I say wrong? You ruined my wedding because you wanted to use your son to force Brother Alexander to marry you, didn't you? Too bad you made the wrong move. Alexander doesn't care whether you and your son live or die. Your son was dying, and Alexander still didn't soften. He held me high above while watching you kneel and beg him. Do you think Alexander came to the hospital because he softened? No. He came to see whether the illegitimate child who embarrassed him was truly dead.
Shut up!
Do it. Smash it. Ivy, if you dare touch me, Alexander's wife, I promise your son will be thrown out of this hospital immediately. If you cross me, let's see which hospital still dares take you in. Then you can watch your son die right in front of you. Get out. I'm not leaving. What can you do? You slapped me once and think it's over? If you won't leave, I'll have someone take you out. Bitch, who are you calling?
Hello?
You dare call Alexander?
Alexander, your wife is losing her mind in my room for no reason. Come to the hospital and take her away now.
What did you say?
Your wife Cecilia is making trouble in my room. If you don't take her away in 10 minutes, I'll call the police. Let's see where the Windsor family will put its face then.
Bitch, how dare you! Noah, don't be scared. Mommy's here. Cecilia, what exactly do you want?
Cecilia, you dare disturb Ivy and Noah? Did you forget why we got married?
I told you, you forgot your place.
Ivy, you shameless mistress. How dare you call my husband and complain about me?
Little bastard, I finally have you in my hands.
Give Noah back to me.
Give him back? If this little bastard is gone, let's see how you keep clinging to Alexander.
No, whatever you want. Come at me. Don't hurt him.
Kneel and beg me. Just like yesterday, when you knelt and begged Alexander. Maybe then I'll let him go.
I'll kneel. We kneel. Don't hurt Noah. I'm begging you.
Why aren't you as arrogant as before? Ivy, remember this. If you ever dare cling to Alexander again and ruin my marriage, I will make your son die right in front of you.
Noah!
Cecilia, if anything happens to my son, I'll make you pay. Make me pay. Who do you think you are? Did you forget how you knelt and begged me?
Cecilia!
Who gave you the nerve to come here and make trouble?
Brother Alexander, listen to me. It's not what you think.
Shut up!
Are you and the child okay?
Why is the child crying? Nurse, please check my child. Okay.
Ivy.
Since you husband and wife are both here, let's make everything clear at once.
Cecilia, get out!
Cecilia can't leave. You two are husband and wife. One body. How can she go?
You said she and I are husband and wife?
Am I wrong? Brother Alexander, let's hear what Ivy wants to say to us.
What do you want to say?
Cecilia said I'm Alexander's hidden mistress, and Noah is the illegitimate child I gave you.
Ivy! I never said that! Don't lie here!
What else did Cecilia say?
Cecilia also said you would take Noah back to the Winslow family and make him call you two his parents. From then on, Noah would be Cecilia's son.
Cecilia.
No, Alexander, I never said that. She slandered me on purpose.
If you two want to argue, go home and argue. Right now, I only want to make things clear.
Go ahead.
Noah is my child. He has nothing to do with either of you.
Ivy.
Mr. Alexander, please respect yourself. Call me Ivy. Otherwise, Cecilia will again misunderstand and think why have her why your mepperwise.
Enough. Don't say things that again.
Alexander, from now on, take your wife and stop pruising in front wa.
Ivy, have you forgotten Noah's illness still needs me?
Alexander, are you threatening me with my child?
That's not what I meant. Noah has my blood type. What if he relapses and needs my blood?
Ivy, you bitch. You really only know to use the child to cling to Brother Alexander. Yesterday, I wept and begged you to save Noah. You didn't move. I waited outside the ER for you and only got Noah as critical notice.
Do you think I'll risk Noah's life and make the same mistake again, waiting for you to save him?
Even when I knelt and begged, you didn't soften. If Noah needs you next time, will you demand my life? Ivy, Alexander is the heir to the Winslow Empire. He has no duty to save your son. Go find a doctor.
Cecilia, shut up!
Ivy, I was wrong. I was really wrong. From now on, call me anytime. Wherever I am, I'll come save Noah immediately.
Do you think I'll still put Noah's life in the hands of someone cold-blooded and heartless?
Ivy.
Besides, I think your wife has a point.
No, that's not true.
Right now, you're the only person here with Noah's blood type. But there are countless people like that in the world. I've contacted hospitals in other cities and transferred plasma. I won't trouble you anymore, Alexander.
Now that I'm done with Alexander, Cecilia, it's time to talk about us. What is there between us?
You dare hit me? Cecilia, you've tried to hurt my son again and again. I remember every single time. Don't think I'll always tolerate you. I don't understand what you're saying. Brother Alexander, don't listen to her nonsense. Listen carefully, Cecilia. If anything happens to my son from now on, I will count every debt on your head. Even if I have to risk my life, I'll drag you down with me. Don't frame me. I have no grudge with you. Why would I hurt Noah? Now she's using your son's illness to cling to you, Brother Alexander? What is he to her?
Shut up! You have no right to judge what's between Ivy and me.
Brother Alexander, I'm your wife.
Cecilia, know your place.
Cecilia, I have nothing to do with your husband. Stop using his name to disturb my son and me.
Ivy, she and I never registered our marriage. The wedding was only for—
You don't need to tell me. I don't care.
You don't care?
Why you married her, whether you married her, I don't care anymore. It has nothing to do with me. Right now, I only want Noah to grow up safe.
Then what about me?
What do you have to do with me?
Ivy! Why are you always so cruel?
I'm cruel?
You cruelly abandoned me and married someone else. You denied my bond with Noah, and now you say I have nothing to do with you.
When has Alexander Winslow ever lowered his head to anyone? Continue the wedding. Throw Ivy out. Don't delay my wedding with Cecilia.
Ivy, please.
Alexander, Noah isn't just my child. He's yours too.
Ivy, you're still lying to me just to save your child.
Bitch, you really made up such a pathetic excuse to make up for hurting Brother Alexander?
Get out.
Alexander, I have nothing to say to you.
Fine. Ivy, since you're so proud and don't care to have anything to do with me, fine. Cecilia is my wife. You slapped and threatened her in front of me. I won't let it go.
What do you want?
If you disrespect her again, don't blame me for forgetting our past.
How protective of your wife, Alexander. If you're done, please leave.
Did I go too far? But why should I always be the one to bow first?
Why are you still standing there? Leave.
You? Fine, Ivy. You'd better never beg me to come again.
Bitch, just you wait!
My only wish is for Noah to grow up safe.
Karen, why isn't the DNA result out yet?
Alexander,
The hospital says the DNA testing equipment is damaged. We won't get the result until this afternoon.
Damaged equipment? Fine. I understand. Tell them to hurry.
Yes.
I really didn't hurt Ivy or Noah. You have to believe me. I don't know why she said those things about me. Maybe it's because she's jealous that I'm your wife. Maybe it's because she's jealous that I'm your wife.
Enough! Cecilia, I'm warning you. You are not my wife. Our marriage is fake. I invest in your family, and you help me put on a show.
Brother Alexander.
Didn't I tell you? Only call me that when we're acting in public. When no one is around, call me Alexander.
Yes, Alexander.
I'll find out exactly what happened to Ivy and Noah. Cecilia, if I find your hand in this, your family can wait for bankruptcy.
No. Brother Alexander wouldn't do this to me. Ivy, this is all because of you!
Ivy, once Alexander no longer recognizes that bastard you gave birth to, let's see who will protect you too.
Miss, this is Alexander's test report. Everything was done as you requested.
Ivy, without your son's blood tie to Alexander. Let's see how arrogant you can be now. Just wait until you fall into my hands. Go call the hospital director and the head nurse here.
Mrs. Pei, what brings you here?
Is there anything you need us to do?
Go throw out the mother and son who just moved into the VIP ward. I want every hospital too afraid to take them in.
But wasn't that mother and son personally arranged here by Alexander?
He notified the whole hospital to give them the best medical resources. Throwing them out wouldn't be right.
This hospital belongs to the Winslow family. As Alexander's wife, can't I even order you around?
No, madam, that's not what I meant.
I am Alexander's only wife. You know who you should please, don't you? I think you do.
Yes.
Handle it properly. I want them thrown out of the hospital immediately.
Don't worry, madam. We'll get it done for you.
We'll absolutely satisfy you.
If anyone asks later, you know what to say, right? What should be said, and what should never be said?
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
We'll say that mother and son were ungrateful and refused Alexander's kindness.
You do know how to handle things.
Thank you, madam.
Ivy.
Alexander, Noah isn't just my child. He's yours too.
Ivy, you're still lying to me just to save your child.
Bitch, you really made up such a pathetic excuse to make up for hurting Brother Alexander?
Get out.
Do you remember the day I knelt and begged you to save our child? I begged you with my life, but you refused to help!
You stood there and made me watch Noah die.
And now you insist on saying you're his father? Do you deserve that?
Alexander, you bastard. When Ivy begged you, why didn't you save him? Why were you unmoved when she begged you so desperately?
Alexander, I have nothing to say to you.
Fine. Ivis, since you're so proud and don't care to have anything to do with me, fine. Cecilia is my wife. You slapped and threatened her in front of me. I won't let it go.
What do you want?
If you disrespect her again, don't blame me for forgetting our past.
What did I say to Ivy?
Ivy, do you hate me so much that you refuse to admit I'm Noah's father? Or is this report really wrong? What do I have to do for you to come back to me? Just wait a little longer. The newest DNA result is almost out. If I really am Noah's father, Ivy will have no reason to push me away. Our family can reunite.
Alexander, the madam is here.
Madam? Who is the madam?
Brother Alexander, I saw you barely ate today, so I made some of your favorite dishes and brought them here. Brother Alexander, don't you like them? What do you want to eat? I'll make it for you now.
Stop. Karen, didn't I tell you not to let irrelevant people in? Who allowed you to bring Cecilia inside?
Alexander, isn't she the madam?
Madam? Cecilia deserves that? Cecilia, why are you here? I warned you to know your place. We're only fake married. How many times have you crossed the line?
Brother Alexander, don't be angry. I thought you must be worried about Noah, so I specially asked the doctor for you.
So how is Noah now?
The doctor rechecked Noah and said his condition has stabilized. But Ivy insists on keeping Noah hospitalized. I think she probably... Some things are hard for me to say.
My patience is limited. Say what you want quickly.
I think Ivy insists on keeping Noah hospitalized and letting him suffer, just to force you to visit Noah so she can meet you.
Are you done?
Ivy is using her own son as a tool just to see you. Besides, Noah may not even be your son, Brother Alexander.
Shut up!
Brother Alexander.
Cecilia, didn't I warn you not to scheme against Ivy? Do you really think I'm stupid? Am I someone you can fool with a random sentence?
No, Brother Alexander, I didn't. I really didn't lie to you. Why do you believe that woman and not me?
Karen,
Young master.
throw this woman out. If you ever let her in again, you'll leave the Winslow family too.
Yes.
Madam, no, Cecilia, please. What, Karen can't move you? Do you want me to personally send you out?
Alexander, I still have something to tell you.
I don't want to hear it. Get out.
Your DNA test with Noah is out. My assistant is bringing the report here now.
The report's out?
Yes. Have your assistant bring it over and then I'll leave.
Young master, your clothes are wet. The report isn't here yet. Shall I prepare clean clothes for you to change into?
Fine. Cecilia, when the report arrives, you leave here.
Ivy, this is all because of you, you bitch. If it weren't for you, how could Brother Alexander treat me like this? I won't let you get away with this.
Madam?
Right now, immediately, throw Ivy and her son out of the hospital. Use the Winslow family's name to notify the whole city. No other hospital is allowed to treat them.
Of course. I'll handle it right now.
Ivy, you bitch. With no hospital willing to take your sick son, let's see how you survive.
Throw this woman and that sickly little brat out!
Who are you? I'm the head nurse of the VIP ward. This is our hospital director. Pack your things and get out with your son. Wait, we're patients. We paid to be treated here. What right do you have to throw us out?
This is a Winslow family hospital. You offended Alexander and Mrs. Alexander. How dare you keep staying here?
What did you say? Alexander ordered this?
Let me tell you, Alexander isn't just throwing you out of our hospital. Every hospital in the city will refuse you now.
Fine. Ivy, since you're so proud and don't care to have anything to do with me, fine. Cecilia is my wife. You slapped and threatened her in front of me. I won't let it go.
What do you want?
If you disrespect her again, don't blame me for forgetting our past.
Alexander, I never thought you could be this cruel. Are you really throwing Noah and Mai out just to avenge Cecilia? Alexander, I don't believe you're that kind of person.
You offended Mrs. Alexander. How could Alexander possibly let you go so easily? Pack your things and get out already!
I don't believe it! I don't believe Alexander is that kind of person!
You don't believe it? Then call Alexander and ask him yourself.
Yes, I have to ask him myself.
How pathetic. Do you really think you're someone important to Alexander? You're only humiliating yourself.
Alexander, pick up. Please, pick up.
Alexander's phone? Ivy? You bitch! You still dare call Alexander? Alexander, the hospital is throwing Noah and Mai out, saying you banned every hospital in the city from admitting Noah. You didn't do that, right? Hello? Alexander, are you listening? Who is this? Brother Alexander is taking a shower. Ivy, do you really think giving Brother Alexander a child can shake my position? Let me tell you, I will be Brother Alexander's only wife. As for you and that little bastard, Alexander doesn't care at all. See? Brother Alexander is avenging me. He doesn't care if that little bastard lives or dies.
He threw you both out. He even ordered every hospital in the city to refuse you. Ivy, this is what happens when you offend me.
Alexander, are you really that cruel?
Since Alexander personally gave the order, why aren't you getting out?
I paid for my son's hospitalization. You have no right to make us leave this room. Patients come to hospitals for treatment. As ELAL staffer, how can you throw patients out? I'll sue you.
Sue us?
Noah, don't be scared. Don't be scared.
You want to sue? Ivy won't leave? Then throw Ivy out! Do it!
You two bitches, get out!
Stop. I'm recording. Let everyone see how the director and head nurse of a Winston hospital bully patients.
Quick! Throw away her phone!
No!
Record it then. Let's see how you record now.
Get out! Noah!
I'm telling you, Alexander personally ordered this. Not just our hospital. No one in this city will treat you now.
Exactly. This is the price for offending Mrs. Alexander.
Get out already!
Alexander, now I finally understand. When you're cruel, you can decide someone's life and death at will.
I wish we had never met.
Mommy, don't cry.
Noah, don't be scared. Mommy will make sure you grow up safe and healthy.
Brother Alexander, why did you come down so soon?
Where is the DNA test report?
Here it is. For you.
No father-son relationship? Noah isn't my child.
Brother Alexander, I told you that child didn't look like yours. That bitch Ivy even tried to use a bastard to trick you.
Shut up.
A woman like Ivy has no heart. She played you like this. You can't let her off easily.
I said shut up!
Alexander.
Cecilia, I warned you. You have no right to speak about Ivy. What's between Ivy and me is not something an outsider like you deserves to discuss. Know your place. Last time I said, if you dared scheme against Ivy again, I'd make your family go bankrupt and disappear.
No, Brother Alexander, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please don't.
Young master.
Cancel every partnership with Cecilia's family.
Yes.
Alexander, no. Please don't cut off the cooperation with my family. My family will really go bankrupt.
So what? Cecilia, do you think I don't know why you said those lies about Ivy? You just want to secure the title of my wife and push your family into the highest circle of power. How could I not know your little schemes?
No, that's not true.
Too bad you're a fool who can't see your place. This is your warning for insulting Ivy. Now get out of my house!
I'll go. I'll leave right now.
Noah really isn't my child. No. I have to ask Ivy myself.
Ivy!
Ivy isn't here.
Alexander, what brings you here?
Where are the patients who stayed in this room?
Alexander, why are you looking for that woman?
Do I need to explain everything I do to you? Tell me, where did the people in this room go? Ivy left with the child. Left. Noah's sick. How could Ivy possibly leave?
That woman, Ivy, said she wanted nothing to do with you. She insisted on taking the child out. We couldn't stop her. It really wasn't our fault.
Exactly. Ivy didn't consider the child at all. That woman doesn't deserve to be a mother.
Shut up! Ah!
Alexander. The person Ivy cares about most is Noah. How could she risk his safety just to avoid being connected to me? You're lying.
Alexander, it really wasn't my fault. It was because...
Yesterday, Noah almost died in the operating room. Now you drove Ivy and Noah out of the hospital again. Do you really think a trick like this could fool me? Karen, investigate this. Find out exactly what the director and nurses did to Ivy and Noah. You deliberately harmed a patient and his family. You can wait to go to prison.
No! Alexander!
Oh.
Please let us go!
It was the madam who made us do it!
Madam.
Cecilia was behind it! We only did it for the money! It really had nothing to do with us, Alexander!
Don't worry. I'll make sure Cecilia goes in with you. You can all wait to rot in prison together.
It's over. This time everything is really over.
Ivy, where are you and Noah? I'll check Ivy's home.
The weather in High City would be good for Noah's recovery. The hospitals there are good too. We'll go there. Then we can stay far away from them. Noah's condition is unstable. He must be hospitalized soon. We can't wait anymore. I'll take him away tomorrow morning. Hello? Who are you looking for?
Hi, Ivy, it's me.
Alexander, you must have come to the wrong house. You're not welcome here.
Ivy, I didn't have you thrown out. I never ordered the director to do it. I've asked Karen to investigate. Everyone who hurt you will pay. Come back with me. Noah still needs hospital treatment.
Let go, Alexander. You don't need to explain. I won't return to your hospital. Just let me go.
It's true. I only found out after going to the hospital. Cecilia did it.
Cecilia or you? What difference does it make? In the end, all of this happened because of you!
Cecilia isn't my wife. Back then, I only...
Enough! I don't want to hear your explanations anymore. Can they change what already happened? Is this the new DNA test you did with Noah?
Yes.
Alexander, trouble follows you everywhere. Now even a DNA test can't reveal the truth. But maybe this is better. It says you and Noah aren't related. He isn't your child. So don't ever come looking for us again.
I don't believe it.
The evidence is right in front of you. Didn't you always hate me?
Hate you? Ivy, I don't hate you.
You don't hate me?
Then why did you watch me kneel and beg you to save Noah?
I was wrong, Ivy. I regret it.
None of it matters now. Take your things and get out.
How did we end up like this? Karen, what did you find out? Cecilia was involved in what happened during Noah's surgery. She was also behind the hospital incident. What about the DNA test? Did you find any sign that Cecilia's people interfered? When the hospital reported the DNA machine was malfunctioning, Cecilia's assistant was at the hospital. So this DNA test may have been tampered with too? Karen, investigate this thoroughly.
Collect proof that Cecilia hurt Ivy. I'll make her pay for everything.
Yes.
Ivy, what am I supposed to do?
What do I have to do for you to forgive me? Ivy, I know I was wrong.
Ivy, come back to me.
Ivy, why does Brother Alexander only see you? He only cares because you gave him a son. If I give Alexander a child too, my place as his wife will finally be secure.
Ivy, don't go.
Brother Alexander, I'm here. I'll always stay by your side.
Get away. Don't touch me.
Brother Alexander, you were drunk. I only wanted to help you change into something comfortable.
Cecilia, I warned you again and again. You really have a death wish.
Alexander, I found everything! Cecilia? How are you here? Did you break into Winslow Manor?
No, that's not...
You hired someone to kill them! How far does your reach go? You even dared attack people under my protection!
Brother Alexander, listen to me! I never hurt them!
Get away!
Young master, this is the real DNA report. The one Cecilia gave you was fake.
Father and son?
Noah is your son with Ivy. Thank God. We really are a family.
Cecilia, how dare you alter the DNA result? You must have a death wish.
Alexander, please spare me for the 10 years I've loved you.
Shut up. The fake marriage was only part of an act. How dare you hurt Ivy and my son?
Karen!
Young master.
Notify every Winslow company. Launch a full attack on Cecilia's family businesses. I want them bankrupt. You, Cecilia, will have nothing left.
No, please, Brother Alexander. I know I was wrong. Please don't do this.
Take Cecilia and all the evidence of her crimes to the police. Men, take her away.
No! Alexander! I was wrong! I really was! Please forgive me, Alexander! Don't touch me! Let me go! I'm not going to the police!
Keep moving.
You...
Noah, Mommy's taking you away now. We'll start over in High City, okay?
Anywhere is fine, as long as I'm with Mommy.
Bitch! Where are you taking that little bastard? What are you trying to do?
What are we doing? You'll find out soon enough. Take them.
Let go of me! Don't touch my child! Let go!
Mommy!
Cecilia! Where did you take my child? Give my child back to...
Grandma?
Alexander, Grandma already knows Noah is your son. Go bring him and Ivy home.
Ivy wants nothing to do with me.
I don't care. I won't let my great-grandson remain outside the family. Bring Ivy and Noah back.
Grandma, don't worry. I'll definitely...
Young master! Bad news! We heard Ivy is preparing to leave with Noah!
Alexander, get to Ivy's home and stop her!
Get the car ready!
Alexander, something happened to Ivy and Noah.
Cecilia. It has to be her.
Search the entire city for Ivy. Now!
It's over, Ivy. Don't be afraid. You're safe now.
No! Noah! Alexander, go save Noah!
Don't worry. My men brought Noah home safely. He's fine. You'll see him very soon.
What? That little bastard is still alive? I'll kill Ivy! I'll kill Noah! I want you dead! Every one of you has to die!
You won't get another chance. Karen, Cecilia has attempted murder repeatedly. Call the police and send her to prison immediately.
Yes.
Ivy, I know everything now. Noah is my son. And the woman from 4 years ago was you. I only love you. I only pretended to marry Cecilia to make you jealous.
You and Cecilia never got married?
No. Give me another chance. Let me make it up to you and Noah.
I can't lose you and Noah. Every second without you has been torture.
I can't live without you. Please don't leave me.
Then why did you hurt me so much? You jerk!
I swear, Ivy. I'll never make you cry again. I promise.
Alexander, I'll give you one more chance.
Okay, let's go home.